In a surprising move, billionaire investor Bill Ackman recently made a public plea. He asked two of America's most powerful figures to make peace. Those figures are President Donald Trump and tech visionary Elon Musk. Ackman posted his message on the social media platform X. He said that America would benefit greatly if these two leaders worked together. He wrote, "Imagine what could be accomplished if these two dominant forces work together." Ackman believes that Musk represents the future of technology and innovation. He also sees Trump as a leader who can move large groups of people. For Ackman, their combined strength could be a powerful force for good, pushing the country forward in a time of great change. To understand why this call for peace is so significant, we need to look at who these men are. Bill Ackman is a very successful hedge fund manager. His opinions on business and politics are watched closely by many. Donald Trump, of course, is the current president of the United States, having won the 2024 election. His presidency is focused on an America First agenda. Elon Musk is the CEO of several major companies, including Tesla and SpaceX. He's also the owner of X. Musk is known for his work in electric cars, space exploration, and artificial intelligence. He has a huge influence on technology and public conversation, often shaping trends with a single post online. The timing of Ackman's plea is critical. The world is facing many challenges. There are growing tensions between countries. New technologies like AI are developing at an incredible speed. The American political landscape is preparing for the important 2026 midterm elections. Ackman's message suggests that internal fighting among powerful American leaders is a distraction. He argued, America needs big leadership, not big egos. He believes that the country cannot afford to have two of its most influential people working against each other. Their conflict, in his view, wastes valuable energy that could be used to solve real problems and secure America's future on the global stage. Before this recent fallout, the relationship between Musk and Trump was much warmer. In fact, Musk had endorsed Trump for president in July 2024, especially after the assassination attempt on Trump's life. Following Trump's victory in November, Musk was even given a significant role in the new administration. He was appointed to help lead the new Department of Government Efficiency, also known as DOGE. This appointment signaled a close partnership. It suggested that Musk's innovative ideas would have a direct line to the White House. However, this collaboration was short-lived. Musk left his position in late May 2025, setting the stage for the public conflict that would soon follow. The recent feud between Trump and Musk is not just about personal disagreements. It is rooted in very different ideas about how the country should be run. One major area of conflict is energy policy. President Trump's administration has strongly supported traditional energy sources like oil and gas. This is part of his plan to make America energy independent using its existing resources. Elon Musk, on the other hand, has built his empire on clean energy. His company, Tesla, is the world's leading producer of electric vehicles. He is a passionate advocate for moving away from fossil fuels to fight climate change. These two opposing views on energy create a fundamental policy clash that is difficult to ignore. Another significant point of contention is artificial intelligence, or AI. Elon Musk has often warned about the potential dangers of unregulated AI. He has called for careful government oversight to ensure that this powerful technology does not harm humanity. He believes that without proper rules, AI could become a bigger threat than nuclear weapons. President Trump's administration, however, has focused more on the economic benefits of AI. They see it as a tool for American dominance in the global tech race. They have been hesitant to introduce heavy regulations that might slow down innovation. This difference in approach, caution versus rapid development, has become a major source of tension between them. Freedom of speech is also a complex issue where they have clashed. When Musk bought X, he promised to make it a bastion of free speech. He has often criticized what he sees as censorship on other platforms. President Trump, while also a strong critic of social media censorship, has a different style. His administration has sometimes used its power to challenge news organizations and critics. The recent feud escalated when Trump accused Musk of having Trump derangement syndrome at a White House event. This came after Musk criticized a tax bill supported by Trump, calling it the big ugly spending bill. These public attacks show that their ideas about free speech can be very different in practice. The conflict became very public and personal in early June 2025. This was a sharp turn from their earlier alliance. After leaving his government role, Musk did not hold back. He publicly called for President Trump's impeachment. He also brought up old, unproven allegations linking Trump to Jeffrey Epstein. To make matters even more dramatic, Musk posted a poll on his X account. He asked his millions of followers if he should start a third political party. This series of direct attacks showed that the rift was deep. It was no longer just a policy disagreement, but a full-blown public battle between two very powerful and outspoken individuals. Bill Ackman's call for a truce is based on a simple but powerful idea. He believes that if Trump and Musk work together, America could achieve great things much faster. Musk is a master of technology and future-oriented projects. He is pushing boundaries in space travel, sustainable energy, and artificial intelligence. Trump has a unique ability to connect with and mobilize a large portion of the American public. Ackman imagines a scenario where Musk's innovative projects get strong support from the government. This could speed up the development of new technologies, create jobs, and strengthen America's position as a world leader. The combination could be incredibly productive for the nation. The current feud, however, creates the opposite effect. When two major figures like Trump and Musk are fighting, it sends a message of division and instability. Their supporters often take sides, deepening the political divide in the country. This conflict can also affect business and investment. Uncertainty in the relationship between the tech industry and the government can make companies hesitant to invest in long-term projects in the United States. Instead of focusing on common goals like economic growth or national security, their public battle becomes a distraction. Ackman fears this infighting is a waste of time and talent that America cannot afford, especially with global competition on the rise. Consider the impact on their supporters. Both men have very loyal followings. When they attack each other, it forces their supporters to choose a side. This creates more anger and division in public discussions, especially on social media platforms like X. A supporter of Trump might start to see Musk as an enemy of the administration's agenda. A supporter of Musk might see Trump as an obstacle to progress and innovation. This turns what could be healthy debates about policy into personal attacks. It makes it harder for people with different views to find common ground. The result is a more polarized and less functional political environment for everyone. Ackman's vision is one of synergy. He sees a world where Trump's political power could clear away bureaucratic obstacles for Musk's ambitious projects. For example, a government supportive of SpaceX could help accelerate missions to Mars. An administration aligned with Tesla's goals could help build a nationwide network of charging stations faster. By working together, they could tackle some of America's biggest challenges. But if they continue to fight, they risk undermining each other's efforts. A policy from Trump could hurt Musk's businesses, and criticism from Musk could damage Trump's political standing. Ackman's plea is a call to choose cooperation over conflict for the good of the country. The public reaction to Bill Ackman's call for peace has been decidedly mixed. On one hand, many people have praised his message. They agree that the country would be better off if its leaders focused on shared goals instead of personal fights. On social media, supporters of both Trump and Musk expressed hope that a reconciliation could happen. Even Elon Musk himself responded to Ackman's post on X with comments like, "You're not wrong and true." This small signal gave some people hope that a truce might be possible. They see the potential benefits of combining Trump's political influence with Musk's technological vision. On the other hand, many people are very skeptical. They believe the differences between Trump and Musk are too deep to be fixed. Their personalities are both very strong, and they are not known for backing down from a fight. Critics point to Musk's recent actions, like calling for Trump's impeachment, as proof that the damage is already done. They argue that a simple truce would not solve the fundamental disagreements on important issues like energy, AI, and free speech. For these skeptics, Ackman's call is a nice idea, but it is not realistic. They believe the conflict is likely to continue regardless of any calls for unity. As of today, June 8, 2025, the situation remains uncertain. While Musk gave a brief, positive reply, President Trump has not yet made any public comment on Ackman's plea. There were some conflicting reports about a planned phone call between the two men, but nothing has been confirmed. Without a response from the president, it is hard to know if he's even considering a reconciliation. The silence from the Trump camp leaves everyone guessing. Will he see Ackman's point and reach out to Musk, or will he view Musk's recent attacks as a betrayal that cannot be forgiven? The future of their relationship hangs in the balance. Ultimately, the question of whether unity between Musk and Trump could help America is complex. In theory, their collaboration could be a powerful engine for progress. It could accelerate innovation and unite different parts of American society. However, a forced or superficial peace could also be problematic. If their deep policy disagreements are simply ignored, it could lead to unstable and inconsistent governance. True unity requires more than just an end to public attacks. It requires finding real common ground and a shared vision for the country's future. For now, America watches and waits to see if these two influential forces will choose a path of conflict or cooperation.